What is a fender bender accident? A fender bender accident is a minor car collision, typically occurring at low speeds with limited vehicle damage. While they might seem insignificant, these incidents can still create challenges, especially when it comes to liability and insurance claims. Even hidden injuries can arise from what initially appears to be a harmless bump. It's important to understand how these accidents happen and what to do afterward to avoid legal complications. In Virginia, it's essential to handle a fender bender properly due to the state's strict contributory negligence laws. If you're involved in one, it's worth considering the assistance of an attorney to help with claims and ensure your rights are protected. The legalities of fender bender accidents in Virginia. Virginia has specific legal requirements for handling car accidents, including fender benders. One key aspect is the state's contributory negligence rule. Under this rule, if you are found even 1% at fault for an accident, you can be completely barred from recovering compensation. This strict standard makes it crucial to document the accident thoroughly to avoid being unfairly blamed. In minor accidents, police reports and witness statements can be essential for proving liability. Virginia law requires drivers to report any accident involving property damage to law enforcement within 24 hours. A police report can provide valuable evidence if disputes arise. Additionally, obtaining statements from witnesses can strengthen your case by providing an independent account of the incident. Insurance claims in Virginia also operate under an at-fault system. This means that the driver found responsible for the accident is liable for covering damages through their insurance. But because of the contributory negligence rule, gathering evidence to clearly establish fault is vital. Consulting with a lawyer early on can help avoid insurance disputes and protect your rights. What to do after a fender bender accident? Taking the right steps after a fender bender can make a big difference in handling liability and insurance claims. Here's what you need to know if you're involved in one. First, check yourself and others for injuries. Even if the damage looks minor, prioritize safety. If the cars are drivable, move them to a safe location away from traffic. Always contact emergency services, even for minor accidents, to get a police report. Next, document the scene. Take photos of both vehicles, their license plates, and any visible damage. Capture the road conditions and traffic signs as well. This evidence will be important for insurance claims and legal purposes. Exchange information with the other driver, including names, contact details, and insurance information. It's essential to remain calm and avoid admitting fault or making statements that could be used against you later. Afterward, notify your insurance provider and share the information you've collected. You should also consider contacting an attorney, especially if there's any dispute over liability or if you've suffered injuries. Understanding the fender bender process in Virginia. In Virginia, even minor accidents can escalate into more significant issues if not handled correctly. The state's at-fault insurance system means that the driver responsible for the accident must cover damages. However, the contributory negligence rule complicates things because it bars any recovery if you're even slightly at fault. Determining fault is often the most critical part of the process. It involves gathering evidence, reviewing police reports, and obtaining witness statements. This is where having a lawyer can be invaluable, as they can help navigate disputes and ensure you're treated fairly. In many cases, what starts as a fender bender can lead to injuries that aren't immediately apparent. Whiplash, soft tissue injuries, and even concussions can result from low-speed impacts. Consulting a doctor after the accident is a good precaution, even if you feel fine at the moment. When dealing with a fender bender accident in Virginia, it's important to stay informed and take the right steps to protect your rights. If you need legal assistance, Jennifer Porter Law, PLLC is here to help. Contact our office at 571-532-9070, or visit us at 8001 Braddock Road No. 102, Springfield, Virginia, 22151 for trusted legal guidance.